Let's get this out of the way right now. This is not a hit piece on Shane van Gisbergen. He's one of the most talented road course racers NASCAR has ever seen, and what he's accomplished is remarkable. But his domination raises questions when it comes to the bigger picture. So here it is. Over the past few years, fans and drivers alike, including Denny Hamlin, Joey Logano, and Brad Keselowski, have voiced concerns that NASCAR has gone too heavy on road courses. Before 2020, there were 2 or 3 a year. Then came Daytona's road course, Indy's road course, Road America, Circuit of the Americas, the Chicago Street Race, Mexico City, and for 2026, San Diego. In 2025, there are 6 road courses on the schedule. And of the 5 runs so far, SVG has won 4, most recently at Watkin's Glen. Not long ago, road courses meant variety. Elliott, Bell, Larson, Reddick, Allmendinger, McDowell, Buescher, all could have won on any given Sunday. You might not have loved road racing, but at least the result wasn't a foregone conclusion. Now, the predictability is hard to ignore, and fan frustration is growing. Even commentators have skipped asking who will win and have jumped straight to who finishes second. A safe bet when SVG is often sweeping both Xfinity and Cup races on the same weekend. Industry podcasts like Door Bumper Clear and Denny Hamlin's Actions Detrimental have openly discussed how slim the chances are of beating him. That dominance isn't luck. SVG came from Australian Supercars, a series almost entirely built on road and street racing, while NASCAR's roots are in ovals. SVG is still struggling to find his footing on ovals, but barring a wreck on road courses, his wins feel inevitable. Yes, other drivers have tracks where they excel. Kyle Larson at Homestead, for example, but it's not a lock. Larson's high-line style has no margin for error. SVG's road course style leaves no room for anyone else. He's precise, calculated, relentless, and right now, untouchable. So if nearly everyone agrees SVG is unbeatable on this type of track, what are they competing for? NASCAR clearly understands that having one team or one driver dominate can hurt the product. For example, after 3 years of Team Penske drawing championships at Phoenix, that race is moving from that track. Why not apply that same thinking to road courses? For Trackhouse Racing, SVG's presence is gold. It's a near guaranteed playoff berth. For SVG's sponsors and fan base, it's a win too. But does that enthusiasm translate into lasting NASCAR growth? Not really. His New Zealand fans do not translate to packed grandstands in the US, and online, it sometimes fuels toxicity. That contingent is so focused exclusively on SVG, while disparaging the rest of the field and the series itself. After his 2023 Chicago win, TrackHopper even shut down its comment sections due to the sheer vitriol that developed. This isn't SVG's fault. Justin Marks hired him for his skill. But motorsports thrive on unpredictability. Fans don't tune in to football or baseball already knowing the outcome. The same applies here. If Sunday's winner feels decided before the green flag drops, what's the point? And at what point does rewarding talent turn into guaranteeing opportunity? It affects drivers too. Most say they welcome the challenge, but repeated headlines like SVG spanked the field can wear on morale. Sponsors and owners notice too, and it could influence future investment decisions. And then there's the fan experience. If you already disliked road courses, seeing the same winner over and over again will not be the thing that wins you over. Several Watkins Glen comments summed up that sentiment, including, but not limited to, "This guy is top 2 in playoff standings, but like 30th in overall point standings. This tells you all you need to know." All 2026 road courses will be renamed as follows: Shane van Gisbergen Invitational 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, who predicted this outcome? Boring. This isn't about hating SVG. It's about the racing product. Is this the kind of dominance that strengthens the sport? Or is it the kind that erodes the competitive balance and wears away at the fan base's willingness to keep watching the same race, almost like it's Groundhog Day? After all, the sport thrives when the outcome is up for grabs. And lately, when it comes to road courses, it just isn't.